Now to the latest in the standoff between the government and doctors. For the first time since the general election, the government has reiterated its commitment to expanding the medical school admission quota, while trainee doctors are accusing the government of an abuse of power. Yoo-jin reports.
It seems there's still a big hurdle to overcome in the standoff between the Korean government and trainee doctors regarding the expansion of the medical school admission quota. During Monday's Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures headquarters meeting, Health Minister Cho Kyoo-hong said the government's will for medical reform remains unchanged. This includes a planned increase in the medical school admission quota by 2,000 from next year to tackle the country's shortage of doctors in essential medical fields and rural regions.
We'd urge the medical community to stop their collective action and promptly engage in dialogue. We have a tight timeline, considering the college admission schedule for 2025.
The college admission guidelines for the 2025 academic year will be finalized next month, including the medical school quota. Making changes to the quota after that will be impossible. While standing firm on the expansion, the minister mentioned the government's openness to discussing rational and unified alternatives, echoing its previous stance, which hinted at the possibility of adjusting the scale of expansion. However, trainee doctors remain strongly opposed to the expansion. 1,360 trainee doctors who have submitted their resignation letters announced on Monday that they would file a complaint against Minister Cho and Second Vice Health Minister Bang Min-soo with the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials for alleged abuse of power and obstruction of the exercise of rights. They're saying the government misused its power to block hospitals from processing their resignation letters and force them to work against their will by issuing return-to-work orders. One of the 7 requests trainee doctors made to the government to return to work in February was the complete removal of the expansion plan. Yoo-jin, Arirang News.